Okay, in the second tutorial we're going to learn to use a freeform tool as well as a cylinder tool. So we start by create new design. And I'm going to use this freeform tool to drag it out to actually draw a scribble that it'll turn 3D. I'll show you first just how this works. So I can draw on the screen like this, any shape, and up here in that window, that preview, shows you what it turns into. Obviously if you have a stylus, and some of you have bought styluses off the school, this will be very helpful. You could actually print and create a pretty cool maze, couldn't you? So you can see you can do anything really. Now I'm going to close this one, it's very complicated. So I'll click on done. I want to go back to my pane here. You see I've got these shapes and I can make them lower or higher. And you could literally 3D print that, which is pretty cool. But today we're try and replicate one of these symbols that you see I've got over on the left hand side of my screen. And I like skateboarding, so I thought I might do the skateboarding symbol. So I'll delete the one I've done. Click on that scribble symbol, pull it out onto the board again. And this time I'm going to try and carefully draw some of these shapes I see. So I might start by trying to draw that leg coming down there. So a leg shape, and then there's that about where the knee comes out. There's another one coming down this way. And that goes onto the skateboard. Try and get this nice little curve coming up here. Rounded back on it. Now I'm just drawing with a mouse, so if you've got a stylus that would be really great. Okay, I'm going to do the head now. Probably about there. Now once again, that Control Z tool is handy. If I totally made a mess of it, like say, if I draw a shape like that, whoops, Control Z, it undoes that last one I did. Now, there's the shoulder here, and then the arm coming like that. Now I'm going to have to draw the arm a bit thicker, and then use the rubber tool for, can even it up, see? And he's got his other arm coming up out this way. Now I can't get the thinness there on the pencil, so I'm actually going to use the rubber tool to make it a bit thinner where I want as well. Sometimes you're not sure if you're making it better, sometimes you can't play with it too much, you're just trying to get a nice even line. But yeah, if you've got a stylus, it's a lot easier to draw, of course. Rubber tool, thin out this one up here. And just got to flap it in the shoulder blade there. Not quite the same proportions and angles. Might have another go at that arm up there. Into position, I'll try and look at that angle of that arm a bit better this time. A little bit thick, so let's get that rubber out again. See if I can shave that arm down. Might have to put the head back in afterwards. Not too bad. Let's pop our head back in now. Poor guy's got a bite out of his head there. So I'll fix that up. The shoulder here come back in more like that as well. And then there's a line, the edge of the skateboard wheels. One there. One there. I'm going to make my ground line a little bit different to his. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's see what it looks like back in our real-time screen. And it looks a bit funny from the side there, but if I turn it up, not too bad. Quite happy with that for my first go at doing this. So now I'm going to turn it around again. So I grab that button just as we did before. You can rotate things around. I'm going to make it lower. Drop down. Make it about 4 millimeters high. And now I'm going to look from the top again. I'm going to draw a base for my key ring, same as I did before. Drop that cylinder on there. Pull it out. So I'm going to bring my cylinder height now down so that the little man sticks out. Make it 3 high there. Move my cylinder over so it all fits a bit better. Quite happy with that. And now I'll have a look from the side. Pretty cool. Excellent. Now I'll put a little hole in. Up here. Oh, it's a massive hole at the moment. Let's bring it down in size. Hold shift. Hold that corner handle. Six millimeters, I'll move it up. Put it in the middle of the shoulders there. Alright, now I'll turn this on its side. Just make sure that shape there is sticking out the bottom as well. So you can see now it's sticking right through it. Now I'm going to join it all together. And then I'll put that hole right through the object. Bang, look at that. That is cool. Now I'm going to zoom back out. Pressing the minus there. Now I think the problem is if I click on this, oh, it's 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters, that's not too bad. Or approximately just under 5 centimeters. I might hold the shift tool and I might see if I can bring that in, say around 4 centimeters. Excellent. Now I'm going to save this one, this time as skate logo. And Jason Caldwell. And I'm very happy with that, thank you. Looks pretty cool. Just have one more look around it together. Excellent. I could have it sticking out more, but I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, now we go to export. Export it as an STL. And bang, there's another one downloaded. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Remember, I've chosen quite a difficult shape to draw. Some of the other shapes might be a bit easier. You have a look through the Olympic symbols that you like, the motifs. And I'm glad you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you.